Hi, I'm back. Somehow I was cut off, but I was in the middle of talking to you all about how to apply the oil. And so here we are. We'll start all again. Here's my amazing oil. Heals so good. It heals your ailing skin. And you put it on clean, dry skin. I usually do it right out of the shower. But you can, as long as you take a wet cloth and clean your face really good. Clean your face and your neck and stuff really good. And then you just apply very little. So this big bottle goes a long ways. Rub it on your skin. I put it all over my skin. The problem areas, the wrinkles and dark spots right here, your dark spots here, underneath your eyes, around here they got wrinkles. And if you're considering Botox, you can forget about Botox because all you need is Miss Monica's Heals So Good. I guarantee it. It gets rid of blemishes, acne, ingrown hairs, psoriasis, eczema. I even put it on my puppy paws from the dry cracking paws. It daily use for dry skin and moisture, and it's just really amazing. I started using it on my customers, my clients. I'm a barber and a chef, and I started using it on my clients in the barbershop for shaving. I put it on their skin, use 3 hot towels, and put the oil on there instead of shaving cream, because the shaving cream really it covers up, you know, what you're trying to shave. You can't really see it, but when you use the oil, you could see it much better. So you could shave with it. You can use it for a massage. You can use it for sun tanning. It's awesome for sun tanning. And like I said, in daily use. I created it in the middle of me wanting to lose weight, and in the middle of my process, I decided to get an oil, make an oil, because it was making my skin saggy right here, and it looked really wrinkly. You know, I'm 52 years old, and I didn't want my skin all wrinkly. I thought I was too young to be looking like I was 80, so I came up with this oil. My daughter put the idea in my head about what oils does for your skin, the health benefits of it. And then I started clicking with my chef mind, and I added lemons and cucumbers and cactus leaf, and it was trial and error. It was trial and error. But I didn't like how it came out the first time, but I used it anyway. So I put this clump of stuff on my neck, and then it was so disgusting looking. It looked like throw up. And then I had to keep it refrigerated, so I hated that. So I figured out a way to make it look like this. So happy it came out like this anyway. So I rubbed it on my skin, and then the next morning, it was like the next morning or the day, about 2 days later, I looked at my skin, and it was like this was all straight. Looked like it was snatched. Looked like I had done Botox on myself. No, all this was clear, cleared up blemishes. It cleared up my rough skin that had like little ingrown hairs and things on there. Cleared it all up, and then I started using it on my clients. And it's amazing. So I want to share it with y'all, and give you guys a couple of health tips too about your scalp and your hair, because there's so many things that people don't do. What I've learned in the 20 years of me cutting hair, that most people, it has nothing to do with race. You know, get out of the race thing. When it comes to hair, there's no race. There's hair. There's straight hair, wavy hair, and curly hair. And with any of those 3 hairs, if you got hair, it's healthy for you to brush your scalp daily, just like you brush your teeth. If you don't brush your teeth every day, you should. You brush your scalp every day. And then we'll get all the stuff, their ailing skin, like the bumps, the dry skin, the psoriasis, all that stuff that's going on in your scalp. If you take, let me show y'all something. Take a little of my oil and put it on your scalp. Just a little, doesn't take much. And rub it into your scalp. And do one of these for 10 to 15 minutes. And brush it. Brush your scalp. You can rub it in or brush it in for 10 to 15 minutes on your scalp. And if you have straight hair and you don't want oil on your scalp, just rub it in as a conditioner. And then you can shampoo it out and then still get rid of all that stuff, all the oil. And then if you like oil on your hair, if your hair is curly or more dry, then, then you could leave it in there, for especially if you have natural hair. And brush that into your scalp 10 to 15 minutes a day, and it will get rid of whatever ails your scalp. I guarantee it. Well, it's not gonna. There's a myth about product. There's a myth about product. People think that you can go buy a product that makes your hair grow, but nothing makes your hair grow. Absolutely nothing. There's not a product on this planet that can make your hair grow. So what makes your hair grow is the stimulation, what I just showed you. Stimulation to your scalp, brushing it 10 to 15 minutes a day makes your hair phenomenally long. It will make it so long all the way down to your knees if you wanted to. Then you take the ends of your hair, not very much. Take the ends of your hair, not very much. I don't know if you can see that, but you're trimming very little. You might have this much damage, but you don't want to cut all that damage off. Well, maybe you do, but you don't have to if you don't want to. You just take this much and tap it. You can do it yourself or have somebody else do it, but all you're doing is just tapping the ends of your hair. And do that every other month. Brush your scalp. Drink a gallon of water a day and eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Just eat more than what you normally do. And I guarantee you that your hair will grow long. And what stunts the growth of your hair is medication. If you're taking the street prescription drug or one that the doctor prescribed to you, it doesn't matter. That stunts the growth of your hair and it makes it thin. And also the foods that you eat, the foods that they're putting in our foods now, the processed foods is damaging to our skin, our scalp, our hair. It's so damaging, and that's what first got me on my journey. When I started losing weight, I was in severe depression, and I started losing weight from tired of being depressed, and I was still eating burgers and pizza and all kinds of different things, and I just got tired. I was tired of mentally feeling the way that I was. I was tired of physically feeling the way that I was. I was just sick of it. I'm so tired of this. So I said, Monica, you got to do something about your life. And I talked to my daughter, and she said that if I took oils, it would do something to my skin. It would make it it would tighten it up. And I didn't believe her, but I put it all together, and that's what happened. I started losing the weight, tightened up my skin. Now I use it like a daily ritual. I will not live without my oil. I don't even buy lotions anymore because I believe so wholeheartedly in my oil. There's nothing like my oil. There's nothing. There's no comparison. So if you've tried everything, for whatever it is that ails your skin, you have not tried this. You have not tried this. And I guarantee you, if you go to Etsy, download the Etsy app, and there it is. This is my label. I don't have them printed out yet, but this is my label. Go to your Etsy app and go to Heal So Good. Boutique. It's all ran together. Heal So Good Boutique. And order your bottle today. I believe that I have a hot oil treatment, a shave, and oil in there. And there's $15, $20, and $25. Order your oil, and I guarantee you that you will love it. It's going to change your life. Whatever ails your skin, this will heal it. Oh, one thing it doesn't do is not going to get rid of stretch marks, though. I've tried it on every ailment, from eczema to psoriasis to dry skin to acne on your nose to ingrown hairs from shaving. All kinds of things I've tried it on, and it works. It really does. It really works. So I hope you guys give it a try. Click that subscribe button. If you want to click it or tap it, or whatever you do, do it. And turn on those notifications. And I hope to see y'all again. Heal So Good. Heal So Good Boutique. At Etsy. You can also go to healsogood.bigcartel.com and order your bottle today. Okay, see you guys again.